Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Tuesday, March the 19th. 19th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. This is a link to send me any emails, any questions you may have of me. I'm going to forget about this one. Don't click on that link. I'm still waiting for our official link to get into the new room. I'll just start calling it PTR. This is a pro trading room. It's called PTR. But the link is in the email you're getting. Open the room at 9 o'clock Eastern, and that's when I start to share my screen. I get live on the mic at 9:05. I go up to 3:30 from Mondays to Thursdays, and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. Now, forgot to open a chart. Just a second here. Let's see if I can do this without losing the chart. There we go. Let me drag this. There we go. Okay, that's big enough, I guess. Okay. So, not a bad day for me today, actually. Take a look at MIK. This was an earnings play, one of the very few earnings plays, and took advantage of it over the... What did I get in at? 1310. Right about there is where I got in it. Right on that candle. Look what happened. It zoomed all the way up to 1371. I wish I could tell you I was the smartest guy in the world and kept it and got in at 1310 and sold everything up here. Not quite. I actually took a little bit off at 1334 on the way up, and the balance at 1351 as it came down. But that was I think this was on the same candle. This was a very, very, very quick trade, and I love the quick trades. I mean, I just really, really love them. And this was an earnings play, and you know, it's probably not going to do too much after. I really want to show you though these two. Hope I don't lose this. You know what? I better shrink down the chart just a little bit so I can show you this. So this is the down big yesterday, recovering somewhat today. All right. So when you look at a daily chart, let's take a look at Sina, and you'll see why. Let me get to a daily chart on this, just to show you why we get the alert in the first place. So look at Sina. Down really big yesterday, okay? Obviously down big yesterday. So that is why we see these alerts. And then if they start to come back, we get an alert, all right? So they're all going to, you know, down big. Usually they have some pretty nice red candles the day before. That's why they're showing up. Let me get back to my 15-minute. Okay. So look what happened on each one of these. This is, basically this went 7 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 for 7. Now, and with a qualification. But look at Sina. So, I'm sorry, Sina, the trigger. Why these look the same is I'm only going to get the alert the very first time it happens. I've got the don't repeat on this window, so I only want to see it the first time. That way I can look back at this window and say, okay, Sina was alerted at 9:31. What did it do afterwards? I can look back, okay? And I can see that Sina at one point got up to 35.42. So from 34.68 to 35.42. Nice move. Let me just click on it. All right, something's going on here. Just a second. Yeah, I should be getting the blue candle right there. I don't know why I'm not. It might be because this is actually a Holly alert today. Yeah, it's a Holly alert today, and it's overriding. Okay, but anyway, you get the drift. Let me do Amarin. So there's Amarin. There's the blue. Now, admittedly, Amarin chopped a little bit, but 1950, and it hits a high of 1988 before it pulled back. This is what I wanted, but I got distracted just briefly, and it flew on me. 1619, There's the original alert, 1619. Hits a high of 1672. PVTL, 2015. Hits a high of 2044. This one is the one that I got distracted on. I was talking to real. 1483, and it hits a high of 1552. I wanted it just at 1505, and I just got distracted, and it just absolutely whipped up higher. And then the last one, DCAR, 1414 hits a high of 1440, and then BSX, 1384, modest. In fact, this one, 1384. I'm sorry, 3854. What am I saying? 3854, and it didn't really move that much. But you can see that these ones, they all gave some really nice alerts early. Not necessarily early, but usually plenty of time to get in, and you could trade these. As I say, you could trade this sort of thing all day long. And I'm in another one on the downside. And I was saying that these will work better. The market was up today. You can see right here, the market was up today, moving like this. So anything that was down big yesterday has a chance to recover, I suppose, if the market is going to help it a little bit. Hopefully that makes sense. But you look at Tilly's. I'm actually short this one. As the market started doing this, I decided, okay, maybe some of these little short plays could start working too. This one is just the reverse. This is up big yesterday. Up yesterday, coming down today. Now, am I going to sit here and tell you that they all work? Of course not. I mean, if they all worked, I always say you see me on my book tour. But definitely giving us, and what I was saying though is that these alerts early on, because the market was doing this, you're probably it's going to be harder to see something that was up big yesterday and then it's moving down when the market's moving up. More than likely, if it was up big yesterday, there's a very good possibility it'll continue up, unless you get some market help. So anyway, that's what I did today. So, if all I did was just look at those 7 stocks all day long, that would have been a great day. So let me just close down this big chart. All right. So if you have any questions for me, and I can give you any one of those scans, just have to send something to send me an email at info@trade-ideas.com. And disregard that link, please. The link for the trading room is in the email you're getting. And I hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you in the trading room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Bye-bye.